shakedown. Welcome back.
And as they gear up for this challenge on the road, a look at the Cavaliers. These guys mean business. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. And for the Bucks. You know, both these sides, Doris, are very stout on the defensive end. Scoring might be tough to come by.
Well, you have two coaches who believe that championships are won with outstanding defense. So, number one, you try to contain the ball. If a rotation is required, it is on time and on a string, and they challenge every shot. Just special defensive units.
So the Bucks win the tip. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Yeah, easy call.
The Bucks shooting their first shot from the stripe in this game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Two shots.
Two.
That free throw, no good. One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
He hits the second from the line. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
The shot, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And he gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The Cavaliers making the shot. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. They get a hand on it. And here's the break. Ball going up court. Finished off the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball after the basket by Milwaukee. 4 on the shot clock. Ring shot on the way. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Lets it go from the wing. A second chance effort. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates really strong.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Just 5 to shoot. The Cavaliers pull it in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first. And he's able to get it back. Now the Bucks moving it up. And the layup's good off the glass.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Cavaliers leading. To the left wing. And a miss there on the triple. The Bucks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Down low. Off with the layup.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And it's blocked. Launches from deep. No good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And Milwaukee has possession. The Cavaliers making the shot. Jacks up a 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Basket counts. 21. He has 6.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
Inside. Another shot. Danny battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Tie game in Milwaukee. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Your Bucks. The Cavaliers. 12.
it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The Bucks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
At the line for the Bucks, number 10.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And so he makes both from the line.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
To the inside. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Bucks ball.
The Bucks making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks, number 67.
Wide open look. Buries the jump shot.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit.
Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
No dice from the high post.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Cavaliers moving the ball around. 3 on the clock. The 3. Good on the triple.
Timeout, timeout.
5 points in the game. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And the loudest section gets a free t-shirt. Make some noise.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Fade away. No good with the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
To the middle. Makes it off the glass.
Number 67.
And now it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? Got a piece of it. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Bucks leading by 5. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And that one, good.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First personal foul.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Number 4.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. 4-point game. Releases. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Five on the clock. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. "34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Got a hand on it. Cleveland moving it around. "16 seconds left to play in the first half. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Cavaliers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Team foul.
Shooting
Shooting for Cleveland. Number 4. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He's off on the second.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
This one for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Number 3.
And the first half is now in the books. Bucks ahead leading by 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They ended the second with a solid 9-point lead. A nice show of force by them. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bucks?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Cleveland?
Well, it's never fun. When you're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
21.
He's got 9.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And for Cleveland. And there's the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And it's blocked. Fast break, here they come. Shot from the wing. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Bucks lead by 6.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
So both teams making some changes here. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. The 3, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. To the paint, clock at 6. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Bucks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Number 21.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Number 13.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Number 21. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Four on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Cleveland ball.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. And he drives in. Knocked away. That's tipped. It's tipped. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. 16 points for him.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
For the tie. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Number 21.
The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting for Cleveland. Number 18. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one drops. He ties it up. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. It's stolen. And it's the Bucks on the break. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Driving the lane. Six to shoot. Rebounded by the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here we go, one-on-one. Lays it up off the glass. And now a 4-point Bucks lead.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Knocked loose. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. To the middle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 6, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bucks lead by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
The Cavaliers.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Bucks leading by 4. That one goes. Count it.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And for Cleveland. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Out left to the wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Bucks leading by 4. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Cranes the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the 3 by Milwaukee. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. And they get it back.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
For the 3. The offensive rebound. That one's not going to go.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. The rebound by the Bucks. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 9-point Bucks lead.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Oh, that's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Cavaliers making a switch here. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor, your forward bar crew.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots. And you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. It's deflected. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Number 21. First personal.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And the other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's the three. Doesn't go, only his third miss in 9 tries. Bucks leading by 11. To the inside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
It's intercepted.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Bucks.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
Count it. Good.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Down low. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Bucks lead by 13.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And it's denied. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
Milwaukee ball. Substitution on the court.
"17 seconds left in the game. There's the lob to the hoop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Ault, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
And come see us again soon.